What'd you think of McLean?
Pretty impressive. I mean, unbelievable. Pretty much everything that we've heard from him, the reports, that we kept getting from him, mound presence, demeanor, attack, the way he uses all of his pitches. For me, his ability to throw the secondary pitches when he's behind in counts, to get back in counts, to get swing and misses, to get chases. That's, the sinker, the velo. The other thing that, I remember talking to our manager in AAA, like the way he fills his position, and sure enough, he gets a comebacker. We don't teach that way, but, and then for him to be, not only make the play, but to be able to play catch in that moment, controlling that situation, 2 bases loaded, 1 out. You got Rodriguez at the plate, like just the way he handled pretty much everything, unbelievable.
You talk about the mound presence and his maturity. When he's in that situation in the 3rd inning, how much in that moment are you sitting there saying, okay, I mean, let's see here. Now is the opportunity.
100%, and that's what was going through my mind, and I think I told Gibbons, like, all right, let's see what we got here, Right away, you're getting tested. You're going through the heart of the water there. Let's see how you're going to respond. And the situation didn't seem too big for him. Kept making pitches, got a ground ball, ended up making the play. And then after that, just no panic, just pretty confident kid.
What did you think about the fan reaction when you went to take him out?
I heard them loud and clear. And if I was sitting in the stands, I will be booing myself too. I completely understand. But look, man, I have a responsibility here. Number one, to win games. But number two is when we're talking about one of our best prospects that is making his major league debut. We have a plan in place, and I just had to make a decision. But I still love them.
Dave.
What did you think about kind of the vibe that he brought today, Carlos? I saw when he made that backhanded play, Pete was smiling, a lot of guys were smiling. Did it just kind of bring a different, to watch him perform like he did, something that you guys kind of needed?
Yeah, I mean,
a rough stretch.
Definitely we felt the energy. Since the moment he took the mound, strike out right away, and just continue to build on that, And then, that last inning, they put him on the big screen, and you like that is pretty neat, definitely something that maybe we were missing, especially with how hard this stretch has been. And we, like I said, we definitely felt it today.
Manny?
Just with Diaz with the 6-out save, just how important was this win to you? Like how big? I know every win is important, but this one in particular felt like it had a different meaning for you. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, and look, we protect these guys for a long time, and we're getting to a point now where it's go time, and we saw it today. It's not go time in April, but you know what I mean, when I'm protecting guys and staying away from them from multiple innings or, 4 or 5 out save. But given where we at, he's fresh, ready to go. I wasn't thinking 2 innings out of the gate, I was thinking more like their best hitters are coming up. This may be the safe situation. I'll figure out the 9. But once he was pitch efficient there, I was comfortable sending him back out.
And just with McLean too, you took him out with 1 out in the 5th after a strikeout. Was that purposeful? You wanted him to come out on a high note, or was it just that was just the right time?
Yeah, no, I just felt like I said, we have a plan for the kid, and he did his part there.
Tony?
Earlier this week, you were a little non-committal about how many starts he might get. It's safe to say he's earned another one?
I think so. Don't you think?
I do.
No, yeah, I mean, look, we needed that. We needed that as a team, as the organization, given where we are and how hard it's been for us, and you start thinking, about what it's going to look like here pretty soon, and I feel good about our chances.
Andrew?
I think it had been 10 games where you had lost when the run differential was 3 or fewer. How big is it just to win a close game after everything you've been through, both with the bullpen, the starting, everything that's gone on?
Yeah, I feel like early in the year we were winning those games. We were playing close games all the time, and we were finding ways to get the job done. It hasn't been the case for almost 2 months, and good teams find a way, right? We know we're a good team, but we've been having a hard time just making the last play, executing pitches, putting the ball in play, like getting the big hit when we needed to. But again, continue to trust the players. It was good to win, especially with facing a team like that. That you're facing a pretty good pitcher and a pretty good lineup. So again, some good signs today.
Laura?
Have you noticed a material difference in Francisco Lindor's at bats, especially within this last week?
Yeah, I feel like the past 4 or 5 games, it's just different, pulling the ball with authority, going the other way, staying short, using the whole field, good takes, controlling the strike zone. It looks like the Francisco Lindor is getting locked in right now.